what even is a rebel today? Sometimes it's hard to even say because, at least to me, it seems like the rebels, or the people I thought were rebels, kind of all look alike. And I think that the title of rebel has sort of become a sexy symbol of some sort, so everyone kind of wants to be one. Well, we've all become a number because, as you know, the government takeover of so many things has made us all feel more like a number. So everybody kind of wants to stand out from the crowd and to be the guy who's different, to be the rebel. But who are the true rebels today? Who truly stands out from the crowd? That's the question. It used to be that you can say the flower children were the rebels. That's how I thought of a rebel growing up. But then when most people dress like that, you can't really call that rebellious, can you? At some point, it sort of becomes conformity instead of rebellion. It once was that tattoos and dyed hair were rebellious. Not the case so much anymore. I would say that probably 90% of my friends have tattoos, including my husband and me. So it's become quite conformist to have a tattoo and dyed hair. Again, once it was the big shaggy beards were rebellious, but today they've become quite the trend and have succumbed to that ever-dreaded total conformity file. So much for swag. A friend of mine who is a radio talk show host was recently attacked for something he said about coming out of the closet, being gay, not being really that rebellious anymore, but rather conformist, since it's somewhat of a trend to come out of the closet and be gay. I sent a screenshot of his Facebook page to another good friend who's gay, and he said that he agrees with my friend who said that. He said that gay has in its own way become conformist, and that the real rebel is actually the conservative. Because when you come out of the closet as a conservative, you risk being bullied for it, and few come to the rescue of the persecuted conservative. You can be accused of being a racist, a war on women, homophobia, xenophobia, hatred, bigotry, pretty much you name it. And few will come to your defense because they don't want to be thrown in that same pot too. Nobody wants to be called those things. Perhaps G.K. Chesterton said it best. He said, he's a very shallow critic who cannot see an eternal rebel in the heart of a conservative.